Welcome to the map of Gendo Keep. This is Spawn Island. Somewhere within this black area you will spawn when you create a new character, hopefully. The ruler is Gendo. Do not build anywhere unless he says you can. This is Spawn Island, the home of the newbies. There are rules for Spawn Island. Gendo is to be informed of any land you wish to build on. Replenish what you take when you're able to. Only take what you need to survive. Use the spawner's quarters over there to set your spawn. Food and supplies are supplied in the chest. If you slaughter, one must breed. Avoid the mine unless you are well prepared. Replant seeds after you harvest crops. Feed and tools are supplied in chests. Do not build on this island. Find your own. Do not dig more than 4 blocks on this island. You will regret it. So here we go, off to Spawn Island. There are some tutorials. The chests will be fully stocked of seeds and tools, cheap tools. This is a jungle tree, and the jungle trees grow cocoa beans. Cocoa beans are can be used to be made cookies. Vines also can be climbed if you wish. These are lily pads, they're decorative, and I think they can be used for dye. And then sugar cane. Sugar cane is used to make sugar and also paper. As we continue on, these are the spruce trees. These are oak trees which can drop apples. And then the pretty trees are birch trees. These are the spawner's quarters. This is where you must go when you first arrive. Each room is pretty much identical. It has a chest, a furnace, a crafting table, and a bed. You want to sleep on the bed at night to set your spawn, so when you die, you respawn there. There are 4 rooms, 2 on the bottom, and then there's 2 on the top. Again, same stuff inside. Next, we go over to the Crazy Lady's fishing hole. It's just a fishing pier. You go out here, you get your fishing tool, and you fish. You can catch raw fish this way, which can then be cooked. As we follow the pathway, let's go this way. This is just a little pretty bench. We come over here to the garden. We grow wheat. We also have carrots, potatoes, melon, and also pumpkin. When you harvest, you must replenish. There's hose in here, there's coal, and there's torches. And then there's all seeds and whatnot. Cactuses can be used for defensive walls if you do wish. They grow on sand. The farm. This is the farm. The chicken palace. Go inside, killed, you get raw chicken and feathers. Feed is the seed, or the seeds. We got a loose chicken here. Let's close the door. These down here are the chickens that you kill for the raw chicken and feathers. But please remember to breed. To breed, you have to give 2 chickens, each a seed. In the chest are eggs, and there's lots of them. The eggs are produced with chickens from up here, and their job is solely to spit out eggs into the chest. That is the barn. And you come over here and you get to the other animals. Each chest will contain the feed and any other tools that you need. Pigs, you get pork chops. You feed them carrots to breed, and you can ride them using the saddle and the fishing pole with the carrot on them. Cows, you kill, you get leather, and you also get raw beef. It produces milk using buckets. Feed is the wheat to breed, which will be in there. Sheep, feed is the wheat to breed as well, and you can use the shears to produce wool. And if you kill them, they also produce wool, but shears, you can keep shearing them over and over again. You can also dye their wool a certain color that you wish These are pink sheep. And this is just a place for another animal, either an ocelot or wolves when they're tamed. We go to Spawn Island Tiki Beach. This is just a fun little place, you know, to sit in the sun. We got an umbrella. We got a little man-made beach. It is not actually connected to the real beach because we want to make sure monsters don't spawn. This is the Tiki Bar with our little guy here. He sells bread if you give him emerald. We also got snow cones, watermelon, and cooked fish to eat. And there would be buttons down there that you would press to get one of those. Over here is the Mushroom Village. Open the doors and there's mushrooms that grow on here. If you take a mushroom, you replant a mushroom. And they need to be covered because of the light. Over here is just another oak tree. It's just a really big one. We use pumpkins in the ground, jack-o'-lanterns to light the thing. This is the guard tower. This is for people who have been established on the island, on the map already, who wish to come here and just crash. There is a crafting table, furnace, a bed, and an enchantment table for us, since by then we should be using enchantments. And then you go up the ladder and you just get to the guard towers. There's one view. You can go up more and you get the view of Spawn Island. Down we go. That's a home for people who already have houses and islands elsewhere. This is the storage depot and the mines. It's a pretty little building. In here, this is where you will gather all your items before you head out to find your own island. There will be leather armor and weapons. There are furnaces and crafting tables. There's also an enchantment table and other items. Upstairs is going to be loaded with dirt, cobblestone, food, you name it. This is the storage room. Please replenish whatever you take when you're able to. Down here is the mines. Unfortunately, I'm not really in the map of Gendo yet, so I can't show you what the mines look like. But you would go through these doors and you would proceed to a staircase down, and it goes all the way down to 5 levels above bedrock. At the very bottom is a pool of lava covered by glass. It is completely emptied out underneath this whole entire island. That's why you cannot dig more than 4 blocks down, otherwise you will fall to your death. As soon as I get back to the main island, I'll show you what the mines look like. And can I open the door? Yeah. And then we proceed on. I'm going past the garden. There's the spawn point and the jungle trees again. We come over this way, and you see the tree farm. Inside the chest will be saplings of all the trees. There's also bone meal to make things grow quicker. Again, the pumpkin jack-o'-lanterns in the ground are to light up the place. This is a jungle tree. It's very, very tall. As I said, you can climb the vines. Fun. We've got oak trees which drop apples, spruce, and birch, which are more for decorative, as you saw in the supply room. Over here, past the spawner's quarters, is the walking path up to the hotel, which is in the other video. And then the train station. This is the exit only from when you're coming back from the hotel. This is the ticket counter. These are the trains to the hotel. You would grab a minecart from here, plop there, press the button, off you go. It automatically takes you to the hotel. The hotel isn't really a place for you to sleep at night, though there will be beds. The rooms have been claimed. You can sleep on the beds, just make sure you set your spawn elsewhere some other time. It's more of a decorative place. It has the swimming pool and everything. And last but not least, to Gendo Keep. This will be the point on which you can enter in the main map maker's house. There'll be a fishing pole here, his crops over there, the graveyard, the Coliseum, the south wall. It is filled. As soon as I can get a tour of it, I'll post